Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I will be back the 6th of January. In the meantime, if you want my analysis and content, then you can easily subscribe to the DiamondArm research. That gives you a trend report every weekend, and you also get the Excel portfolios, and you get special reports every now and then. The Excel file is something that you have seen in my videos. You have a bunch of portfolios. You got some Forex, stocks, sectors, leverage. You got, of course, the mega trends, which are monstrously outperforming here the S&P 500 big time. And you have some huge performance here from blockchain. Blockchain is the best performing megatrend theme for the year so far. And by a lot. 14 times outperformance vis-a-vis S&P 500. You also get the economic signals here. You get the bonus themes, and there are other themes in development. Here you have my trend radar, and the things that I am looking at making some thematic portfolios around these topics. And there's also a bunch of other stuff. So yeah, the value of this Excel portfolio, it is very high now. I mean, looking at, the price you pay vis-a-vis what you get, it is pretty extreme. But hey, it's good for you. And I also like to have a low barrier of entry. Another thing you get is the trend report. So every weekend you get a selection of the most interesting opportunities. You get some of my thoughts of the week, the changes I made to the Excel portfolios, some quotes of wisdom, and here's the table of contents. Every single week I will look at the gold/US dollar. So here you have the bull bear radar. So L is long term, that is looking at, projections of what I think is most likely to happen for the coming years. M, medium time frame, is the coming months, and S is the coming weeks. I will find some interesting things in the charts. Here as an example, we see an inverse head and shoulders pattern, a small one, but we see it here. And I put on this side of the page the bull points, the bullish points I see in the data, but also the bear points. And here is an example. I look at the South African rand, and we are certainly seeing some very interesting things here when it comes to the red 200-week moving average. I mean, it is pretty obvious. It's a big deal, hence this is definitively going to be a big deal. And it's very important to both get the bull points, but also the bear points. Because one of the key things that many miss when it comes to the market is that there are always two sides. And this is why I'm such a huge proponent of making a market neutral overall investment portfolio. Hence, you should have a mix of different kinds of securities and different kinds of directional hypotheses. So some that will benefit from the security going up, bullish, and also some that are bearish and also sideways. Yeah, I will be back pretty soon. And in the meantime, you can easily just subscribe here to this research. It is extremely cheap at the moment vis-a-vis what it could be. I do want the barrier of entry to be low. Hence, you should not fear, that this is going to become some kind of elite thing where it's like, $300 a month. Based on the kind of research I do and the portfolios I design in the Excel file, I certainly could, and had people, contact me about making DiamondArm exclusively a research organization dedicated to institutional players and high net worth individuals. But I'm not into that. I am very much about the democratization of finance. Okay. I hope you have a fantastic end to this year and great years ahead. The key thing, as always, we do want to let the trend be our friend. We want our overall portfolios to be market neutral. Hence, if something happens in the stock market, we don't need to panic. If something happens to Forex, we don't need to panic. We can be calm because we do not have too many eggs in any given basket. Because one of the most beneficial things you can have is peace of mind. Okay, I will see you next year.